Allen will get the first possession. Pass to Carlton. Screen by Carlton. Hits the three-point bomb.
They get the first bucket.
And they'll hope that sets the tone at the offensive end going forward.
Yeah, sometimes that first bucket can really set a tone, as you said, for the rest of the game.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Clark. Out to Hines Allen. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
Laser focused. Hines Allen was ready to fire the second she got the ball.
Started by Boston. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And the call will be against Mitchell. That's her first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Angsler, Hull defending. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the three.
Great to see Boston using her length defensively. So good at altering shots.
And like a few other current players, Maisha Hines Allen broke out at the 2020 Wubble.
Yeah, there were lots of players opting out of that season. Hines Allen got more playing time. And that season, I think it showed off the incredible depth of this league, proving that all some players like a Hines Allen need is just a chance to play.
Pass to Carlton. Now Angsler. No good on the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
And Mitchell's ability to space the floor is so valuable to this offense.
Pass to Carlton to stop the run. Hines Allen pulls it in.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off. And I'm sensing this game really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge, no doubt about it. And that lead's going to get more and more comfortable as they do.
I agree, Brian. Let's see how this one plays out.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Now here's Clark. Mitchell outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Carlton. Over to the left wing. Puts one up from 19. The second chance effort, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time. Here's Clark. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
Well, in the paint, Mitchell's power gives her an edge. She's able to get around any defender.
Pass to Angsler. Now here's Carlton. D right on her. Stolen by Hines Allen. Lexi Hull on the wing. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Now these teams, they don't look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do. A double-digit lead and we're still in the first. Ouch.
Ryan, I hope this one gets closer. Jeez.
Pass to Angsler. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Boston outside. Finds Allen. And the shot goes in.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Now here's Carlton. Pass to Angsler. Out to the left wing. 4 on the clock. And here's Carlton. From deep three-point range. Caitlin Clark with the board. Here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Good.
They built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Pass to Carlton. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Fever. In the offseason, the Fever were aggressive in pursuing veterans.
Well, the Fever, they like their core, and they want to win now. They signed a bunch of veterans, including Sophie Cunningham, and this is a team that wants to win now. They're sick of losing in Indiana.
Good on the triple.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Pass to Angsler. Carlton on the wing. Looking to end the run. And the 3 ball is good.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a 3-point contest.
Now here's Mitchell. That's no good, and she's now missed 2 and made 2. Pass to Carlton. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line. And what a 2024 season it was for the Canadian Bridget Carlton. By far, her best in the W.
Finished top 3 in most improved player voting, tripling her scoring average from the year before. And her shooting is just absolutely elite. Carlton over 44% from deep in 2024.
And the free throw, no good. Well, with the amount of emphasis on three-point shooting in this league, we see less and less 2 big lineups.
Pace and space are the name of the game. You got to have a very fluid set of bigs to run 2 at a time.
And across the globe, looking at different women's and men's basketball leagues, international competitions, that seems to be the trend for every single top league. Basketball has changed. The WNBA has adjusted with everybody else.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Pass to Clark. Cunningham. The 3 is hauled in by Williams. And here they come. Here's Carlton. Good on the shot, and that shades the lead to single digits.
Put herself in a great position to finish that break off.
Yeah, and that right there is just a great read of how the play was developing and where the ball was going.
Such high basketball IQ.
Now here's Clark. She's got 8. Outside Cunningham. The tray. Rebounded by Portland. Carlton with it. Pass to Samuelson. Now Williams. She's guarded by Billings. And Williams gets it to go.
Well, known primarily for her shot, Samuelson, she can also dish it.
The Fever with the lead. Outside Billings. Mitchell outside. Caitlin Clark with the 3. And Carlton pulls it down.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Sophie Cunningham.
Great to have Rip City in the WNBA, Tim. Portland back in the fold.
Yeah, there was a team in Portland from 2000 to 2002. This area loves basketball. We've seen it with the Blazers in the NBA, and the fans here are ecstatic to have the W back.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so she makes both from the line. And they're struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Boston laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
No stopping Aaliyah Boston. Too much strength.
Portland trailing. Samuelson outside. Pass to Carlton. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Harris. Now here's Johnson. Cunningham. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, defensively, you have to run Cunningham off the catch and shoot. That is her specialty.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Williams. Carlton on the wing. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Here's Boston. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good!
Pretty shot with about a second to spare.
Yeah, and as the defending team, you can't stand giving up a shot like that to close out the quarter.
It's almost like you lose a possession.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. The Fever on top, up 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
Fires from deep. And again, Portland from deep.
Well, the moment that three went in on the other end, you could see Samuelson. She had that look that she wanted to respond.
Pass to Cunningham. Boss defending. And here's Harris. The three. And there's the foul. It's on Boston. That's her first foul.
Substitutions in the court.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter play. Pass to Harrison. No good with the triple. And it's the Fever ball. On the wing, Sophie Cunningham. Defended by Harrison. Here's Harris. Bucket is good.
Assist goes to Monique Billings.
Portland with the ball. Trailing by 10. Samuelson outside. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. From past the arc, gets it to go from downtown.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
Now here's Harris. Jacks up a three. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, guards like Harris need to be able to stretch the floor. And there, she does.
Pass to Harrison. Now here's Boss. She's guarded by Billings. Harrison no good. And it's the Fever ball. 10-point lead. Here's Cunningham. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Well, for this offense, Cunningham is such a key. Hitting those corner threes really opens up the rest of the floor.
Pass to Samuelson. Here's Harrison. Three-pointer. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's some nice work on the offensive glass.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Boston. 6 points for her. Shoots over Williams. And there the Fever with another bucket.
Nice high jumper from Boston, using her height to find the angle.
Well, it's hard to stay healthy, and Aaliyah Boston's done a great job of being available.
Well, she didn't miss a game during her first 2 years in the league, which is pretty incredible, playing more than 30 minutes per contest. But Boston doesn't just show up. She plays hard.
Last year, the league debuted the reset timeout. What did you think of it, Brian?
Well, I loved it. I mean, you get to advance the ball late in games, but there's no huddle, no drawing up plays by the coaches.
Yeah, Brian, I think it's been a great addition. It keeps the game moving, keeps the energy level high during end-of-game situations. I mean, I think the NBA should adopt it.
And the first one falls for her. So both teams changing it up here. And so she hits both. And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Hull. Pass to Cunningham. Clark. There's a screen by Billings. To the paint. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Carlton on the wing. Beyond the arc. Basket number 6 for her stat sheet. Now 6 for 10.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Clark can't hit. Portland with the ball. And it's a 10-point game. Pass to Angsler. Outside Williams. Now here's Carlton. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Angsler. Expanding her range. And again, Portland from deep.
Well, it's nice to see Angsler knock the triple down because when she does this, the floor really opens up.
Pass to Billings. And here's Hull. He's guarded by Angsler. Caitlin Clark with the three. They get it back. Here's Cunningham. Knocks down the three ball.
A versatile guard who can score in too many ways to count. I'm just glad I'm not out there defending Cunningham.
Now here's Angsler. Here's Carlton. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Pass to Boston. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Yeah, nice play there. Boston is a dominant presence in the paint at both ends.
Here's Carlton. Screened by Carlton. Now Engsler. Williams. He's guarded by Boston. And Aaliyah Boston with the block.
Well, Boston has great length that we don't see too often in the W. She definitely knows how to put it to work.
Pass to Cunningham. And here's Clark. Here's Boston. She's guarded by Williams. And that one drops for her.
Shot clock winding down. Boston cooking.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
All right, let's go to the court.
Pass to Carlton. Down low. Clock at 4. Sinks the three-pointer.
Up to the defense. They got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Clark outside. Let's go with a 3. That one doesn't drop.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Carlton on the wing. There's a screen. Shoots. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. And Caitlin Clark hits from deep.
Yeah, that's great ball movement by Kelsey Mitchell. Finds a way to get it to her open teammate.
Pass to Carlton. Screen by Carlton.
2 minutes.
From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Fever. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now Cunningham. Back to Mitchell. Clark. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
They've got to be careful not to give a shooter of her caliber open looks like that, because 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get her going.
She's covered by Clark. Pass to Carlton. That 3 off the mark.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Caitlin Clark with the 3. And again, Clark missing. Portland with the ball. Down by 15. Nailed from three-point land.
Great vision from a very unselfish Emily Engsler. She is really all about the team.
Mitchell outside. Clark. From the arc. Not there for it's her 6th miss, and she is 5 for 11. Portland with the ball. Here's Engsler. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, you love the combination of skill and power that Engsler brings to the court.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. A 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Score the basket, her 3rd after 5 shots.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Carlton with it. Lets it go from deep. Got it off in time, but it's no good. So we conclude the first half. Fever ahead. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back in the 3rd quarter going. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. You look at Carlton, and she's been playing really well.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the three ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Now, here's Clark. Mitchell, right side, uncovered, and she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
She can shoot off the dribble a lot, but Mitchell is also adept at shooting off the delivery. A crisp pass helps her square up.
Pass to Carlton from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. And the 2023 Rookie of the Year, Aaliyah Boston, is a treat to watch.
Oh, yeah, she's a lot of fun. Personally, I love her passing, ability to run offense through the post. Boston is such an unselfish player, team first. Traits that we don't normally associate with first overall picks like her. That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Boston outside. Pass to Mitchell. And they're the Fever with another bucket. Challenging stretch here for Portland. Now here's Carlton. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Now here's Hines Allen. 5 points in the game. Clark left side. Lots of room. Rebounded by Portland.
Yeah, she'll be disappointed with herself. That's one she expects to make.
Pass to Carlton. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. So it's Indiana now. Now Clark. Hull. Outside, Hines Allen. 6 on the shot clock.
While she may play a lot in the wing, Hines Allen at her core loves battling down low.
Team foul. At the line for the away team, Maisha Hines Allen. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Good on the second, so she makes both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Now a timeout called by Portland. There's no question about it. Caitlin Clark displaying her skill set today.
She's been killing it from deep. They've got to be up on her jersey at all times. Give her an inch, and guess what? She's going to drop in another 3.
Make some noise.
Here's Engsler. 5 points in the game. Pass to Carlton. Out to the wing. And here's Engsler. 5 to shoot. Now Carlton takes the 3. And another miss by Portland. Now here's Mitchell. She's guarded by Engsler. Outside, Hines Allen. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession. clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Inside, stolen by Carlton. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. No good there.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
Personal foul.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually
At
looks
the
like.
line for the away
Hey,
team.
that couldn't be more obvious. Caitlin Clark has had an incredible impact on the Fever.
Well, just look at the individual numbers. Led the league in assists, second in minutes played, and the team impact during her rookie year, they ended an 8-year playoff drought. Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
And the layup is good.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
Now here's Clark. Defense right on her. Pass to Hole. Mitchell. Here's Clark. Launches it. Sinks the triple.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. And I'm sure that was not the plan.
Now here's Carlton. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. To the inside. Here's Hines Allen. Lays it up and banks it in.
The inside-outside game of Hines Allen. It's a work of art. It is just so much fun to watch.
Pass to Carlton for 3. Rebounded by the Fever.
She is frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, the fact that she can't hit anything from out there, or the fact that she keeps on trying to. I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Hole defending. Hole with the rebound.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in her face, and it prevented an easy look.
Exactly. She was alert and aware, and really just reacted quickly to that shot.
Now here's Clark. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I like when Boston is selfless like this. So good at connecting with open teammates.
They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
Pass to Carlton. And another miss by Portland. Mitchell outside. Caitlin Clark outside. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Now here's Carlton. 22 points for her. Pass to Angsler. 5 on the clock. Carlton's shot is off.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
Making it ugly.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. So much talk about Caitlin Clark. What makes her a great player, fellas?
Well, there's so much, right? I mean, she's got Steph Curry range, incredible handles, passes it like CP3, and isn't afraid to make the highlight reel play.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. Both good at the line. They're really on back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor. Things are just not going their way.
Pass to Samuelson. Off the mark there with the three. And it's the Fever ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And here's Clark. She's got 25. Clock at 6. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line. You know, it's rare to see players stick in the same place, especially in this era. So it's special seeing Kelsey Mitchell on the Fever.
Well, she went second overall to Indiana back in 2018. And listen, there wasn't much winning for Mitchell her first 6 years in Indianapolis, but she never complained, and the Fever have turned things around.
Well, what's great about Kelsey Mitchell's offensive game is her ability to score from multiple levels. It means the defense never gets a break from guarding her.
Pass to Williams. Up top, Samuelson. She's covered by Mitchell. It's good from long range.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here's Clark. Now Mitchell for three. The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
Strong response from Mitchell, one of the sweetest shots in the game. Kelsey has a great release.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Williams. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Portland, Williams. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. She's off on the second. Outside Cunningham. Pass to Harris. Back to Cunningham. Stolen. Pass break Portland. Here's Williams. Finished off the brakes.
Yeah, and the floor really opened up for her there.
And that was not a good reaction from the defense.
Yeah, they look real slow.
Outside Cunningham. Mitchell outside. Back to Billings. Pulls up on the elbow. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
There isn't a part of the court that Mitchell won't let it fly. When she hits in the mid-range, it just increases the headache for the D.
Pass to Samuelson. And she's good on the 3 ball.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
So it's Indiana now. Outside Cunningham. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. The shot's good.
Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
Pass to Williams. That shot off the mark. Mitchell outside. And she makes good on the layup.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Fever ahead, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the fourth quarter. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Samuelson outside. To the left wing. And Williams gets it to go.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside Cunningham. Pass to Harris. The three ball. Rebounded by Portland. Up top, Samuelson. Covered by Harris. Left side, Williams. Samuelson. Covered by Harris. Three-pointer. The rebound by Harris.
Even with the decent coverage that time, she has every bit of confidence to drill that three.
Absolutely, just keep shooting. I wouldn't bet against her the next time she's in that situation.
Johnson. And the three off target. Samuelson outside. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. Williams can't get it to go. And here's Indiana. There's the three. And that's good. Sophie Cunningham for three.
Providing spacing with her shooting. Cunningham down the three.
Outside Williams. The three is up. Can't hit that one. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Harris. Banked in off the glass.
Soft touch around the rim. You don't want Harris to catch you out of position inside.
Samuelson outside. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Their rebounding has been a big key to their success in this game.
It really has been a completely one-sided battle on the boards.
Now here's Cunningham. Johnson outside. Pass to Harris. Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Shots good by Samuelson.
Looks like she took that last three a little personal.
Hey, do you blame her? That was some payback right there.
Now Harris. Back to Cunningham. Fires it. Rebounded by Portland. Samuelson outside. To the middle. Williams. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Pass to Harris. Johnson. And here's Harris. Here's the three. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Samuelson outside. Williams. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Here's Harris. Pass to Billings. Here's Johnson. Yes, and it's Billings picking up the assist.
Monique Billings.
Portland with the ball. Samuelson outside. Left side, Williams. And it's Billings with the rebound. On the wing, Sophie Cunningham. Pass to Johnson. From the wing, and the shot goes in.
I like the decision there by Cunningham.
Portland with the ball. Samuelson outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Fever. Outside Cunningham. From deep. It's hauled in by Williams. Samuelson right side. Pass to Carlton. Over Cunningham. No good, off the back of the rim.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. Got to get recharged.
Harris can't hit.
They had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
And it's the Fever ball. Johnson with it. Pass to Billings. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
To the left side wing. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Pass to Harris. Back to Johnson. With the shot. Beats the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Portland with the ball. And here's Carlton. Pass to Samuelson. Carlton, she's guarded by Billings. Here's Williams. The rebound by Harris. Now Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Inside. Outside Cunningham. Fires the three. She scores her sixth bucket from the floor with that one, and she shot the ball 11 times.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
This one for three. That one is off. So it's Indiana now. Pass to Harris. Back to Johnson. She's guarded by Williams. Now here's Cunningham. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Cunningham. Now here's Harris. Johnson outside. Puts up the three. That shot, no good. Portland with the ball. Carly Samuelson on the wing. Cams the shot from the wing.
Always a good idea to set up Samuelson off the pass. He's flat out elite from deep and off the catch.
Pass to Harris. The three. Rebounded by Portland. And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like you're cooking for your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.